Good afternoon, this is Brighton Broadcasting News at 2:30. I'm Danny Ayala and here are today's top stories. Moulsecoomb Primary School has been fighting against becoming an academy after it was deemed inadequate by Ofsted. The majority of the community seem to be against it, with 96% of parents at the school being opposed. Mrs Hodges, a previous student at the school, had this to say.
My sister went here, my three brothers went here, and we had lovely, good education. We didn't leave school not being able to add up with English, maths, everything. Needlework, biology, art, wonderful teachers, very lovely teachers.
The High Street has suffered its worst Christmas trading results since 1995, and Mothercare is closing its Eastbourne store today after decades in the town. Debenhams will also be shutting at the end of next week. Chris Dabbs has more.
200 jobs in Eastbourne will be lost this month when two major retailers close their doors for the final time. Not only will Debenhams be closing with a loss of 120 jobs, but Mothercare behind me has also announced that it will close its Eastbourne store with a further loss of jobs today. The Debenhams store will be one of the 22 stores nationwide that will have to close this month after a failed takeover bid by Sports Direct. People buying more online, as well as business rates and rent payments for the Eastbourne site of Debenhams of over £1 million per year have been blamed for the closures. Some local residents and traders will be sad to see Debenhams leave the town centre, but others say it won't be missed.
I think it's awful. It's such a shame. It's a lovely shop. I've shopped in it most of my life that I've lived here. So yeah, shame.
No, they're too expensive to buy stuff.
Right.
If they drop their prices, then maybe things might look a bit better. But in a way, I'm glad they're going.
I think it's very sad. I think we've just lost a lot of trade down this end of the town. I think it's bad for the town. I just think it's been here forever, sort of thing. And it's sad because it does bring a lot of footfall down here, and for other retailers around, it helps us as well.
I tried to interview Mothercare staff, but they've been told that they're not allowed to talk to the press. One anonymous staff member did say, though, that it was a very sad day. Eastbourne will now have a job to fill both the empty Debenhams Town Centre site and the Mothercare site. It's not known yet what will replace them. But it's not all doom and gloom on the High Street, with Greggs and Aldi reporting great Christmases. Greggs says that it has done so well that it's sharing a bonus pot of £7 million with their staff. Chris Dabbs, Eastbourne, Brighton Broadcasting News.
A street in Brighton has been littered and vandalised for years. Residents like Neil Jackson have had enough. Lisa Hall reports.
I'm here on Western Terrace, where residents are complaining that their street is getting defiled on a daily basis. One person even found human faeces on their doorstep on Boxing Day. Other litter, like cans and dirty rags, can also be found very often.
I've come round in the evening, there's people sitting there drinking, sniffing, doing glue, sniffing, and I say, get off the steps, this is private property, and I've been assaulted, for doing that. So it's not a nice area to live in anymore, where it used to be.
The council have explained it's very difficult to catch the person or persons who are carrying out the defecating and littering. And secondly, this is happening on private land and property which the council does not have responsibility for. I'm Lisa Hall for Brighton Broadcasting News.
And now for the weather. This afternoon will remain cloudy until this evening, when the temperatures will drop to 8 degrees. Heavy showers are expected later tonight. Anyway, that is all we have time for now. Tune in to our 3:30 broadcast, where we will be updating the stories even further. I'm Danny Ayala, and this is Brighton Broadcasting News.